Here's the word of the day. The word of the day is sheet. The normal pronunciation of this word is sheet. And a sheet is something that you spread over your bed or you spread, so you can lay down. But when you pronounce it this way, sheet, the new definition is the reaction to something heard or seen that was unbelievable, untrue, or just full of crap. Use this word at your convenience and be blessed. Welcome back to Straight Hater Podcast. This is episode 103.
103.
The word of the day was brought to you by Straight Hating Fashions and More, an online store selling a new brand of merchandise called Straight Hating. Go check us out.
Check us out.
Cop the merch.
Cop the merch.
Go to straighthatingfashionandmore.com, straighthatingfashionandmore.com. And also, if you go to Facebook, you can go to Straight Hating LLC and take you right there as well. So go to Facebook, go see Straight Hating LLC, like the page, and follow. All right? All right. I just want y'all to know that we are in 14 different platforms. We're also all around the world, North America, including Canada, Europe, Africa, and Russia. Now, the 14 different platforms we're on, straighthating.castle.com, straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com, YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podcast Index, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Pocket Cast, Deezer, Listen Notes, Player FM, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. So there's no way in the world you say you can't hear us or can't see us, because we everywhere. Plus we have what do you call it? Little clips. We have clips that's posted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
How you say that? The
iHeartRadio.
And what's the other one?
Apple Podcasts.
Instagram.
Instagram.
You say Insta funny. You sound like you say Instagram.
No, we on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. All right. Okay. All right. So let's start it. I'm your host, AC.
All right, AC. Woo!
And joining me tonight is my lovely co-host, Tasha May.
Tasha May, holla back. So whenever you say my name, make sure you say it completely. That's Tasha May, holla back. Let's go.
And tonight, joining us again, he was with us before in our earlier episodes, K5.
Woo! Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned. I got a little project dropping. It's an EP called Mountain of Minutes. It drops September 7th. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be on all plays under FNOK 528.
That's right. He got music. He got some music out there. Go check him out.
Yes.
How they find you again?
FNOK 528, all plays.
That's right.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, anywhere you can look up my
name. You name it.
You go check him out. Go see what he's about. You know what I'm saying? He got some good music out there. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. After you listen to him, put some comments put some comments in to see what you think about what he.
Make sure you go to the tube, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, because it's gonna be an active year.
That's right. That's what's up. Also, go to YouTube and go to Straight Hating Podcast on YouTube.
And do the exact
same thing. Like and subscribe.
That's right.
That's right.
We'll be straight hating on you next.
That's right. That's right. That's what's up.
That's how you got to say that word. Instead of saying platforms, you got to say all plats.
All plats.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
all right. I'm not there yet.
You'll be there next week.
All right. Y'all ready for what we came to do? That's right. That's the new word of the word of the day. Hey, NFL preseason week 2 recap. NFL preseason week 2 recap. Yo, how I used to say it? I predicted this. The mighty Baltimore Ravens beat the Colts 24-16, and I predicted the exact numbers 24-16 on week 2.
Okay, I'll give you a clap for your prediction.
My prediction was 24-16, and it came 24-16. You know what I'm saying? The Seagulls, they beat the Bengals 34-27. I probably not gonna happen again, but that's preseason. You know what I'm saying?
It won't happen right again. You know the birds like that. Don't play with them boys.
All right. Make sure you speak up. Speak up. Make sure you speak up. All right.
I just realized who I was sitting next to. I'm sitting next to a bunch of birds, y'all. Y'all already know what's gonna happen.
She's talking about the birds.
Poo-poo.
What she messing with the cowgirls? They can't do nothing this season. It's over for them already.
Here we go.
Yep, that's over for them already.
They don't need no season. You might as well count them out.
What are you doing something?
The Raiders beat the Seahawks. The Raiders tied with the Seahawks, 23-23. Now, so that messed up my numbers right there. That's one of two that messed up my numbers. There's another one. And I predicted this one. The Browns beat the Carolina Pussycats 30-10. And I said 28-7. So that was damn close. They beat them 30-10. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, yo.
That's good prediction.
Y'all better stick with me this season. I'm telling y'all gotta make some money. Okay?
Okay, FanDuel.
If y'all want to get y'all NFL betting right and make y'all bread, come to Pops.
That's right. And guess what? I predicted this one also. The Lions beat the Falcons 17-10. Now I said 28-17. But it's a little way off, but it's still good. It still counts. I still predicted the winner.
You still there?
Lions to Falcons. I still predicted the winners. The next one, the Patriots. Oh my goodness. One weak-ass team beat another weak-ass team, but this weak-ass team was the worst. And they are the Patriots, and they beat the DC Commodores 48-18.
Wow.
I told you those DC Commodores are
trash.
They are garbage. They're garbage. Man, whoever you with the DC Commodores, the DC Commodores probably got a lot of problems right now because they're in DC. And, politics really beat their tail, so they don't know how to focus anyway. Even without that, they can't play it. All they do is fight and sing. That's why they're Commodores.
Fight.
Yep. The next one I predicted, New York Giants beat the Bills 34-25. And I said 28-27. I thought it would have been closer, but they took them off. They took them.
Okay.
All right, the next one. The Vikings beat the Texans 20-10.
That's my daddy team. Y'all already know. So that's what's up.
The next one. The cheating ass Squealers beat the Jaguars 31-25. You know they stole that game. They just cheated. they found somewhere to cheat. I know that. Cheating ass cheaters. Squealers. The next one I predicted.
Nobody cares.
The LA Rams tore up and destroyed.
No.
Them Cowgirls.
The Dallas Cowgirls.
Over exaggerating.
31-21, and I said 35-14. That's one of the first losses of the season, and there'll be many more to come.
Like I said.
One of the first losses of the season.
Like I said. They ain't doing nothing this season. You might as well count them out. Prescott can't save them.
Stay in your camera lane.
What's the wide receiver there? He can't save them neither. You might as well say it's over for the Cowgirls already.
If you don't know this, don't speak about it. You mind your business. You mind your business. That's alright. We got something coming up this weekend. It's okay.
Okay, we get to that next. We get to that later. The Buccaneers beat the Titans 29-7. I predicted the next one. The New York Jets beat the Packers 30-10. And I said 14-7. I thought it'd be a weaker game, but it just destroyed them. You know, always bet on New York, baby. Always bet on New York.
And not Baltimore? Okay.
Always bet on Baltimore. That just no.
Which one
That
is
goes
it?
without
There
saying.
can only be one.
That just goes without saying. You know what I'm saying?
There can only be one.
That always goes without saying. All right. The next one I predicted also. The Cardinals beat the Chefs 20-17. And I said 42-21. I thought it'd be a harder game, but it was, you know, it's still there. Cardinals still did their thing. You know what I'm saying? The Chefs didn't have the referees in their bag today, this game. So it is what it is. The next one I predicted as well. The Broncos beat the 49ers 30-9. I guess the 49ers had their skirts on, you know what I'm saying? They do the cheerleaders.
Hey.
The little 49ers spend so much time doing their TikTok dances when they need to have your time on that field.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Just make sure you bring it up, voice, speak it up, speak it up.
San Francisco Talkers?
It's called straight hating for a reason.
That's
I'm
right.
hating on your team.
That's right,
They
that's
so worried
right.
about TikTok dances instead of doing work on that field. Put work into that gridiron. Stop worrying about them dances.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all win some.
Yeah, they beat them 30-9. And I said 27-19. So I thought they would have had a little better, but San Francisco what? Okay.
You feel like a teenage girl, don't you?
Right.
Oh, the diss.
Right. Yo, the Dolphins beat the Bears. Well, scratch that. They tied the Bears 24-24. That's the second one that messed up my. There were two games that messed up my damn predictions. So Dolphins beat the tied the Bears 24-24.
What is that a history?
What tie?
2 times in one preseason game. I mean, one preseason
week. Weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do this no more. I don't need no more. That's not my prediction. All right, the next one I predicted. The Chargers beat the New Orleans Saints 27-13. And I said 34-7. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I thought it'd be a little worse. But it is what it is.
I mean, when y'all used to have Drew Brees and Michael Thomas, y'all was alright. But it's over for y'all just like the Cowgirls too.
You know what?
We bringing that fire.
I'm sorry, it's just a Philly thing. Go Birds.
Y'all get two little bowl rings, and now y'all just the almighty. Y'all just the almighty because y'all got two. Y'all acting just like the Baltimore Ravens. Win the third one.
Now we're gonna keep it honest.
Win the third one and then talk.
Ever since Jalen Hurts was born, right? Cowboys haven't been into a playoff game.
Why?
Because they trash.
But why it matters to you?
Because they'll never be as good as us.
We already been great. Y'all catching up.
Oh,
both of y'all.
Yeah, you've been great back in the 90s.
Yeah, we've been great. We've been great. I just said that we already been great.
2025.
Okay.
2025.
And yet, y'all been in the league. Both of y'all teams have been in the league over 5 years, and yet y'all still have accomplished what we have accomplished way back. I don't even care if it's in 1800. Y'all still haven't accomplished that. Your quarterback still trying to be up top with the number 5 top rated quarterbacks. Like where he at? What's his rating?
Because our quarterback is just like their quarterback. He get hated on for no reason. Just like they keep cheating Lamar out of the MVP award. So what's his name on the Bills? Josh Allen?
Who cares? I don't care about no other team, not unless they name Dallas Cowboys. Like, why you asking me questions?
You mean Cowgirls?
Cowgirls. Yeah, Cowgirls. All right.
You can say whatever you like.
Hey, I got 9 out of 16 right, only 7 wrong. So I'm over 50% on the first prediction that I have so far. This is just warm up. So 2 games messed it up because of the ties. So
your rate probably would have been worse.
It'd have been better. It'd have been better. But guess what? I'm still doing it. That was a warm up of the first one of the season, first prediction. So here's the next prediction. Here's my prediction for preseason week 3. It's the 4 weeks. This is the 3rd week coming up, starting tomorrow. So here we go.
Let's see what kind of BS he got this week.
Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m. The Titans will beat the Falcons 31-24.
I disagree.
I see.
I disagree. The Titans just lost. They shouldn't have lost that. They ain't ready.
Okay. At 10 p.m., the Seahawks will beat the Chefs 27-17.
I don't know about that one.
I like the odds.
Okay. And on Saturday, August 16th,
This is going to be crazy.
at 1 p.m., the Colts will beat the Packers 28-21.
I doubt it. I disagree.
I can see that.
Okay. At 1 p.m., the Vikings will beat the Patriots 34-18.
I don't even see the Patriots.
That's my damn team.
I mean, the only team to lose the Patriots is going to be DC Commodores, so.
And they whoop that.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that.
Whoop that trick. At 1 p.m., Dolphins will beat the Lions 21-14.
I guess a lot of games on Saturday. Okay, Dolphins, Lions. I think the Lions gonna win.
Nah, I feel like the Dolphins got that one.
Think so?
Good. All right. At 1 p.m., the Browns will beat the Eagles 28-21.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah,
That ain't right at all.
I totally agree
That's
with that.
Ain't right at all.
I agree, Your Honor.
That's right. At 1 p.m., the Texans will beat the Carolina Pussycats 32-7.
If they gonna have 7 this whole year.
They got
Man, Carolina ain't been great since they had Cam Newton.
Yeah, that's true.
Prove me wrong.
That's kind of true.
At 4 p.m., the Raiders will beat the 49ers 27-24.
I'm telling you, they gonna lose. All they do is TikTok dances.
At 7 p.m.,
They go like this.
the LA Rams will beat the Chargers 24-17.
I see that a little bit.
At 7 p.m., the Buccaneers will beat the Squealers, the cheating-ass Squealers, 28-21.
All right. I feel it. I can feel it.
Feel it in my bones.
At 7 p.m., the New York Giants will beat the New York Jets 17-14.
What happened with the...
They're both New York, so you got to choose one.
Which one you choose?
New York Giants will beat the New York Jets 17-14.
Oh, you choose the Giants over the Jets?
I can't lie. I'm choosing the Giants over there.
I'm Giants. I like Giants all the way.
You're Giants?
You know what I'm saying?
Which one are you? Are you a Giants or are you a bird? Like...
And at 7 p.m.,
Oh, Lord.
the game everybody's waiting for.
Who?
The mighty Baltimore Ravens will beat up on the damn Dallas Cowgirls 38-7 in the preseason game week 3.
That boy Lamar is ripping through their defense all night.
All lies.
Yeah, we about to destroy them.
I'll probably start with Joe Milton.
Saturday night at 7
Now
o'clock.
when you start with a third, that's a win. That's a win.
7 o'clock.
We can start with
We
that.
about to tear that ass up.
Milton. And he gonna tear that ass up. That boy fast. Y'all live for a rude awakening. Y'all
Yeah.
think y'all gonna get that. What's this?
Listen, we got our newbies gonna be playing.
Joe Milton the
Our
third
newbies
will be
gonna kick
playing
your
this
butt.
weekend.
Yeah,
That boy good. That boy good.
At 9:30 p.m., the Broncos will beat the Cardinals 28-17 and end the games for Saturday nights. Now, Sunday, August 17th, at 1 p.m., the Jaguars will beat the New Orleans Saints 34-16. At 8 p.m., the Bears will beat the Bills 17-14.
Where the Bears from?
Chicago.
Oh, they ain't changed their name. All these teams changing their names. I mean, Sheagles. You got Sheagles.
Chicago Bears, man, you know, they're a legend. You know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't doing too well. They're a legend. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like the Cowboys, but y'all just...
Make sure y'all remember that. It's cowgirls. It ain't cowboys. It's some little girls.
And them little girls gonna beat up on y'all birds.
Now, on Monday, August 18th,
We gonna catch them birds.
on Monday, August
Go for
18th, the last game of that week, at 8 p.m., the Bengals will beat up on the DC Commodores 36-17.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We all in agreement.
We all agree. Say aye. All right. So we all agree what's going on. Make sure y'all put y'all bets on what I predicted and make y'all money.
Except the prediction for the Cowboys.
And I'll let y'all know it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let y'all know it's going down. Ravens Nation, baby. Ravens Nation, baby. Cuckoo!
Go Birds. It's a Philly thing. Go Birds. Them Cowgirls ain't missing this.
We're going to do some shout-outs. We hit some shout-outs. Now, before we get some shout-outs, make sure you comment on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube. That way, comment, like, do something that you gotta what's the word? Interact.
Yes.
Interact. When you interact.
And when y'all don't just like, comment, subscribe. When y'all do all that, make sure y'all send it around too, so everybody get to it.
That's right.
Your
Everybody.
Sister, your son, maybe your father, somebody.
Let them all get it. Talk about it. Straight Hand Podcast, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
so
we got a lot of people to shout out, so if we don't call you right away, we will call you. So we call you every episode. We do a little bit at a time. All right? So shout out my sister, Lavette, for calling me out on episode 101 about my nails. She said, you need to cut your nails.
I mean, Pops, you do walk around.
And I was like, what the hell? I said, what the hell she said? I had to play it back. I said, damn. All right. See, okay, here's my nails. Now,
hey.
I can't stand my nails.
Shit.
I can't stand them. But I'm too lazy to cut them. Every time I get ready to cut them, I just find something else to do. But I can't stand them. I break them off. But you're right, sis. I do need to cut my nails. In fact, I got the fingernail clippers right here. I was gonna cut them.
I got eyes over here.
I'm gonna cut one of them for you right now. All right, so we can make sure we good. Okay, I'm gonna cut my nails for you and for me.
And we're gonna make sure he spend the whole podcast cutting nails so y'all can see.
All right, I appreciate that, sis.
I gotta get mine done.
I love you, sis.
I can't put my nails on the table tonight.
See, but all right. When you get there like this, you like, all right. And seed. Okay, all right.
Was that a seed?
Yeah, and seed. Right. Hey, shout out to Alejandra from TikTok.
Alejandra.
Shout out Fireballs USA from IG.
Fireballs.
Shout out Helmina Olabridge 404 from IG.
That's crazy.
Shout out Elise Ramiria 7 from IG. I'm not gonna get it out. Shout out Elton LZ from TikTok. Shout out Griffey Secret from YouTube. Shout out Corey Pennington from Facebook.
All right.
Shout out Chris Honor from Facebook.
Okay.
Shout out John Mistravic from Facebook.
Thank you.
Shout out Deborah Dorsey from Facebook.
Thank y'all.
Shout out my man D1 Smith 88 from TikTok.
Yes,
he's an actor, comedian, truck driver, and one of our guest co-hosts. He'll be appearing periodically on our show through calls and whatnot. So right now we'll get him on the next episode. But he takes his performance on the road, performing at different locations. Go check him out.
Check him out
and book him. You know what I'm saying? That's Dewan Smith 88
Yes.
on TikTok. Dewan Smith 88 on TikTok. Go check him out. That brother's funny. He's very talented. It's a good brother right there.
As you see, if we hurt your feelings talking about your sorry old football team, you go to him so he can fix your day.
Yeah, he'll fix your day.
He make you laugh.
Make you laugh.
Make you smile.
Make you smile. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out.
We gonna break it down.
Straight ahead, baby, all day. Now, if you're walking,
Lord.
catch the bus,
Hot outside.
and man, you get tired of it, go check out my man, Tom Ellis.
Okay.
At Calendar Car Connection on Facebook.
Facebook.
Now, look for the red and black logo. If it's not the red and black, it's not him. It's an imposter. Go to check out Tom Ellis on Carolina Car Connection on Facebook. Like the page and tell him what you're looking for. He will take care of you. He even deliver vehicles too. So he will get you.
You need some wheels? He got the deals.
He got the deals. In fact, if you need your credit taken care of also, he'll definitely hook you up. He got also do perfect credit people, bad credit people, everything. He definitely got the different programs for different people.
What if I don't got no money?
Just bring him a slight.
Go check him out. He'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? And I also can help him out too. I work directly with him, so I can take your credit app as well and get your stuff forwarded to him. So I definitely get you taken care of. So he also, again, make sure you go to Facebook.
On Facebook.
Carolina Car Connection on Facebook.
On
Facebook. He's also now on TikTok.
Oh, snap.
Go check him out. It's Coach T3. That's COACH, Coach TEE number 3. Coach T3 on TikTok.
On TikTok.
He got you. He got you covered. All right. So, you ready to do this? Yes, we're going to do a little bit of, well, we already touched this. We touched on Survivor 2025 yesterday on episode 102. Make sure you go check that out.
Yes.
It was a special edition. In fact, some more clips going to be coming out on Facebook and TikTok later, but it definitely is already out. But Survivor 2025, politics, current events. This week is week 29. Majority of it, we talked about it on that episode just by itself. Today, we're going to touch on one thing, because we did most of it yesterday. So it's been 29 weeks since the Orange Man took the office. He called this period in time the Golden Age. All right. The Orange Man is preparing to meet with Putin in Alaska tomorrow, Friday, the 15th, to discuss the war between Russia and Ukraine and how it should end. They're going to talk about how it should end. Making negotiations without President Zelensky being there. Again.
Disrespectful.
Okay. They're trying to figure out how it's gonna work out. Okay, first of all, if people negotiating something, you gotta have all parties available to make the negotiations. These a-holes, to be nice tonight, or at least right now, okay? These a-holes gonna sit up around the table, talk, and make the negotiation discussion about ending something that only one part of the party is there, and the other part of the party is not even invited to his own negotiation. This didn't happen and work the first time, but they think they're gonna make it work again the second time. What do you guys think?
That's like two powerhouses, like men that's like, I don't even know the word for it.
They just doing it for clout.
Right. They're doing it for. They're gonna meet in Alaska too. So it's like they gonna discuss what they're gonna do. They're gonna discuss when they're gonna stop firing on one another and how much land they're gonna take from Zelensky.
Right.
For their own benefit.
And where once the Putin man, finished doing his job, the Orange Man gonna go over there and build up his little empire.
Right, and they're gonna discuss.
That's what they.
And they're gonna discuss also how he gonna get some land also, and get some
Take
territory
all the minerals
and whatnot.
from the country.
You know what I'm saying?
Try to put claim on the minerals. They trying to discuss who the name they gonna put on the minerals to say who the minerals belong to. Who gets what. They sitting up there trying to discuss how they gonna divide Ukraine between the two of them. Because otherwise, why Zelensky's not there? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
And then, once all this is done, I'm sure we're going to hear an announcement, probably, depends on how it works out, a week from now or so, because everything happens in every week. A week from now, he gonna meet up with Zelensky and try to say, well, we negotiate the deal already, so you just got to agree to it.
You just got to sign here.
You just got to sign right here and agree to the deal that we negotiated in your behalf. You know what I'm saying?
Like him and Zelensky they had a talk, and Zelensky was like, well, Orange Man, can you go talk to Putin Man for me? Because, you know, I can't do it. He'll listen to you. And the Orange Man say, don't worry, Zelensky. I'll go talk to the Putin Man for you. Like that conversation never went down.
The Orange Man is his power of attorney. So and it's power of attorney, so he gonna do all negotiations for him. As if it didn't, because it worked the first time, right?
Yeah, but like them two talking is like Titans clashing two powerhouses. It's not gonna work a second time. I don't believe it.
It didn't work the first time.
That's why.
And guess what? What happened to stop this thing on day one?
Or in 2 weeks.
This has been 29 weeks now.
What happened to the siege fire?
What happened to all this stuff?
Fire, like what?
And y'all remember the last meeting he had with Zelensky when he try to berate Zelensky and make him look bad? And Zelensky told him.
He didn't say thank you.
Zelensky told him, "How would you gonna believe Putin when Putin never Putin always lies." Let's say it like that. Putin always lies and never stand to any agreements. So what gonna make you think you're gonna agree? He's gonna go with it now? And guess what? Zelensky was right. Guess what? Zelensky was right. So this is another charade because right now they're still in D.C. stopping people in the middle of streets. As of today, they're stopping people in the middle of the streets and blocking up street corners on I think on 14th Street. And then everybody in D.C., most of the people in D.C. is out there telling people do not drive down the street. They're out there telling them, get out of our town, get out of our city. And then they tell people who drive toward the street to turn left, turn right. Do not come down here. They're stopping everybody. They're stopping people in the middle of the street, and then in order to take them out for ice raids. This happened today. So
the people of D.C. are the ones that's telling the people to turn around. That's
people in D.C. Stop. They're out in the streets.
So they kind of warning them.
Yeah, they're out in the street. They got on the streets, yelling at the damn ICE and the police, and also telling the other people who drive down the street, do not turn down the street. They warning them with signs and stuff, and stop them. Hey, go down the street. Because everybody that do come through there, they get stopped, and they're getting arrested and pulled over and stuff. So they found the street to go on to stop everybody and start checking everybody to detain them. And they go to neighborhoods chasing people. And people just recording. Damn, they chasing dude. They coming around. They just, it's like.
What is this doing for our youth, man?
It's happening right now. They took over D.C.
In our own backyard, basically. Diarrhea and Frank.
Yeah, they're going for Philly. They're going for Philly next. Philly, New York City, and Baltimore next.
Flying cars, they said.
So, also, this is not really about the Orange Man, but this is like more of a warning. That the guy who they call the father of AI, he put a warning out yesterday that He said he's been saying that for a long time, since the conception of AI, because it's getting more and more in depth. He says they have to put some type of human safeguard on AI computers and robots and stuff to make them feel like they can't harm humans, because he feel like one day they're going to attack the humans and start a war with us, because once they start learning and getting better, they're going to eliminate the humans. He made this announcement, I think yesterday or the day before. He's the father of AI. He said he's been saying this for years, and he's now saying it again. He says if they don't put a fail-safe on it, so the AI system can automatically just start, always, no matter what they do, they start saying they love, they don't put towards love towards, and no harm towards humans, they are going to attack us. So those movies that we've been seeing all those years will come true. He said this was they're going on and on and on. It's getting more in depth, because they will not be able to stop it, because as the computers, they learn, the AI systems are learning as things go, and they start evolving even more. And he put it out there yesterday that says he tried to make it known that they are going to attack us eventually.
We already seen this, but it was on screen.
I feel like
Now it's gonna be in real life.
It's Terminator and our robot. They was trying to tell you someone playing the movie.
I think it's going to be a combination of different stuff. The AI and the robots, just like the Matrix and Terminator and stuff like that. And like Megan, with the zombie joint, the Resident Evil joint. And I think I still think we're going to have zombies. I don't know what type of zombies.
Robot zombies.
They could be zombies that's we have all different types of zombie movies in our time period.
They so-called found a type of fungus that eat up on your brain. They can turn you to
right. Because so we're gonna have some type of, look what's going on right now. Everything that's playing out right now happened before in the past, and it's happening again, except for the zombie part and the AI part, and that's the evolution. So I believe it's going to be a combination of all those things together, and then we're not going to be able to handle it, because no matter how good the people are, I think humans are going to turn on themselves, because if they feel like, what, this is the end of the world, people are going to be doing all kind of stuff.
It's going to be like the purge that never ends.
And the purge is coming soon, because he is working on that now. That's going to come sooner than anything. Here it said he gave the cops in D.C. the rights and the power to hit anybody at will they feel necessary or needed. This is in D.C. happening right now. Those are his words. They're not my words. Those are his words out of his mouth. So that's all of the politics and that I can cover for the night that we're going to do for the day. We're going to go to something else, because this shit is crazy.
Thank y'all for voting for him. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Thank y'all for voting for this monster.
Thank you so much. Y'all did good.
And it's only 7 months.
Y'all did
7
good.
months, 29 weeks.
I'm hoping he making y'all satisfied. I like to see his ratings go up, because this is what y'all wanted. So yeah, thank you.
And I said it before in the last episode, if you still follow him at this point, you're a piece of shit. We cannot be friends. Please unfriend me on every platform. I don't give a fuck about you or your life or your family. I mean that from the heart. You
see that?
I don't care nothing about you. I'm straight hating on you hard. Care nothing about you. All right. That's good enough for this damn politics. Let's go to something else. You ready for something else?
Yes, sir.
Sure, something happened.
All right, something a little more better. Let's say it like that.
I hope.
All right, the next segment, entertainment and sports news. Entertainment and sports news.
Okay.
Hey, yo, K. Michelle and Rashida Frost are still going at it.
That ain't no good news.
Hey, K. Michelle made a song about Rashida. It's called the Rashida song. All right, I'm gonna play that for you right now. Oh man, what y'all gotta say about that?
Why?
Why what?
Why they going at it? They ain't got nothing better to do.
Well, let me start with the beginning of the part. Let me just play the song, the Rashida song.
Rashida got back. Her husband's a girl. Her career is over. All over the world. Let's go. Rashida got back. Her husband's a girl. Her career is over. All over the world. Bad lady, she a pro. Leave her husband out yeah, leave her husband out the she got back. Her husband's a girl. Sing for me. Yes. Bad lady. She's a what? What we gonna do? Get her husband out. Get her husband out the room. Beautiful.
All right. So,
Rashida got back. Her husband's
that's what they want to end. I thought this shit.
career is over. Rashida got
All right, shit. Let it end. Shit. Hey, what you think of that song?
I guess we still got back.
It said your husband's a girl. All right, this is how it started. All right.
For that time, what made you take a different position? To be honest with you, I've been friends with them for a very long time, and I'm very, very close to his wife, you know? And I heard both sides of the story. What are your thoughts now on the subject, on everything that you've heard from K. Michelle? You know what? To be honest with you, it ain't got nothing to do with me, but at the end of the day, I don't know if I believe K. Michelle.
Woman. What I said was, what happened to me is what happened to me. And Rashida, you don't have to believe it, but you sure sat there every episode getting your check.
Damn straight.
You did what it was. You sure cried and everything with me in my hand. But when the first episode came out and it got tough, you got to run it.
Oh, I ain't run.
Yes, you did. Tough.
No, I didn't.
When it got tough, the boss left and we went to
To put two and two together and say, something don't make no damn sense.
what don't make it? How I get out a $2 million record deal? Oh, and everything. They didn't let me go.
Listen.
Like they let you go on yours. They didn't let me go.
They didn't let me go.
They didn't let me go.
Man,
My
you not gonna
story
get 'em.
is my story.
Yeah, and that's a
You
lie.
get done. Wow, you
Yeah, wow.
came to my business.
Wow.
You
I didn't
better
want to.
do what you do.
Do something with your
When you
nappy
get
ass
done,
hair, you bipolar, schizophrenic, insecure ass bitch. Yeah, let me get on.
started. So, this is what? Love and Hip Hop, right?
That's what you say.
I mean, that's not the show. Love and Hip Hop, right?
I guess. Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You wasted a whole day on 4 minutes. That shit lame as hell. Excuse my language.
Why you say lame?
I mean, if they gonna go at it, I mean, at least go at it with some kind of excitement. That wasn't excited. I mean, like, come on, okay, you can sing, but that's a good thing. At least you put on a show where you can sing for real, and these people know you can sing for real. Right. But like the way it was, I mean, maybe if she had like some other bars and like she really like hit it to her, so I could be like, oh, then I'd have been like, what do you think?
She.
That's what you gotta say about that?
All I gotta say.
Hey, man. Hey. Well, well.
Me personally, not my cup of tea.
Okay. All right. I feel that.
I can't get into all that. So I'm gonna just leave that to them.
Gotcha.
Because this is the cloud, this is the TV. Are they hugging in the back after they get off the episode? Like,
you think it's all for show?
All for sure. They just want some comment on their name, get a little bit, get a little check,
right.
Call it a day.
Gotcha.
Another check from Mona Scott.
Just like these rappers nowadays, they be faking it, make a little show, get some money. They all cool in the crib, probably smoking again.
Right. All right. Here's another thing. Hey, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yes, Lord.
I'm gonna play this right here.
Rest in peace, man.
He was a Cosby Show fan. He died. He was unalived at age 54 in Costa Rica. He had drowned. He was swimming. He drowned.
So sad. But you're resting with the OGs now. Y'all take care of them.
He was a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all gotta say about it? Talk about it.
You already basically put it down, like from the Cosby Show. Everybody love her. You know what I'm saying? Theodore was out, you know what I'm saying? He was our like little crush growing up for those around my age, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cool as a fan.
Oh, you don't know Michael Jamal Warner.
All I can say is I can't fake it. I wasn't around during it, you mean, but I still rest in peace to him.
Alright, so here, I'm play this.
Sources report that Malcolm Jamal Warner, best known for his role as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has unfortunately passed away. His death was reportedly due to an accidental drowning on July 21st, 2025. Warner rose to fame in the 1980s as a key part of one of television's most iconic families and became a cultural touchstone for many during the show's 8-season run. In addition to his breakout role, Warner built an impressive career across multiple fields. He starred in shows like Malcolm and Eddie, Read Between the Lines, The Resident, and 911, while also lending his voice to the beloved series, The Magic School Bus. He wasn't just an actor. Warner was also a Grammy-winning musician, director, and spoken word artist. In 2015, he earned a Grammy Award for Best Traditional R&B Performance for his collaboration with Robert Glasper Experiment and Lala Hathaway. Known for keeping his personal life private, Warner is survived by his wife and young daughter. Though their names have not been publicly released, fans and fellow actors have begun sharing tributes online, remembering him not just as a talented performer, but as a warm and thoughtful presence off-screen. Warner's legacy continues through the body of work he left behind and the lives he impacted throughout his decades-long career. From the RRG team and family, we send our love and condolences to the Warner family.
Alright, so yeah, we grew up watching. I grew up watching them, on Bill Cosby and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I personally was when I saw the Bill Cosby. I don't care what they say about Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was a man in our time period. Even in the 70s when he made 70s movies, then also in the 80s when he had the Bill Cosby Show and then Different World and all that in the 90s and stuff. And the Fat Albert shows and all that stuff, cartoons and whatnot. And he was on that cartoon with the space people, space guy. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I always wanted to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Have my family like that and whatnot. So, you know, that didn't happen for me like that. So that was like some inspiration to aspire to be like, for me, personally. So, you know, rest in peace. I got another one to play for y'all. His last, here's his last words, his last video that he had before passing.
What's good? Yes, I got the flower in my hair. Today's my daughter's birthday. She put the flower there, so I'm rocking it. But it's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I just wanted to shout out and just spread some love and some good cheer. And you know, life is out here lifing, right? For me and for everybody else. But just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile. Like if you just take a minute to stop and take stock, I guarantee you can find at least one reason to smile. And if for some reason you can't find a reason to smile, then that's probably the best time to be the reason for somebody else to smile. So, find a smile for yourself and be your reason for someone else to smile. That's all I got. Listen to love because it's been a minute. Peace and love, and I'll be back soon.
That's the last video that he has before passing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know, off screen, he actually was a pillar in his community and stuff. He actually raised a lot of money and helped a lot of people and a lot of young people in his community that he doesn't talk about. But the people that's in the neighborhood and stuff, they do talk about it. They make sure they talk about it because he donated a lot of money to charities and stuff in his communities. And he actually gave back and helped out. People went to him for support or not. So he was actually there for his people. So he did more than just did acting and stuff like that on shows. He actually was a leader in his communities and stuff. So rest in peace, my man. That's what's up. All right, so let's get to something else before we run out of time. All right. Yo, Clarissa Shields wasted no time, y'all. She just secured $15 million to face Layla Ali after Layla Ali said to her she wouldn't even consider facing Shields unless there was between $15 million to $20 million on the table. Shields came up to $15 million and was like, yo, what you gotta say now? Let's get this fight on. What y'all think about that?
Oh Lord, I hope it don't be like the Mike Tyson fight. Cause we can't have Layla go out like that. Clarissa young and fresh. I mean, Layla still got it.
But she retired.
But she retired.
She's not in the game.
And you want her to come out of retirement so you can beat the great.
Right, so she can beat up in the air.
You won't really be beating the great because she's like she done retired.
Yeah, she ain't 40 years. Yeah, she ain't fighting. I mean.
But if she come out and she whoop your butt, Clarissa, you won't be ashamed of your daggone self. It's like the goat versus the goat. That's how she say it, the goat. But I understand why you want to, because you got, you know, it's something that you want to prove to yourself, or prove to the world. You want to prove to the world that you are the greatest of all time.
And she contended with the champion. Yeah.
I hope Layla continues to say no, because I don't want her Layla to be going out like no Mike Tyson. And even though we all was thinking that Mike Tyson was going to win, I still think that fight was fair.
No, Mike Tyson threw that fight because he held his punches. When he held his punches, he bit his glove. He tried to swing. You can actually see when he's fighting. Yeah. He tried to swing. He held back and he bit his glove so he won't hit him. So it was rigged so he could let the dude win because everybody knows Mike Tyson hits. And he never pulled his punches. He pulled his punches. And in order to remind himself, he kept biting himself.
We talking about a dude that started off as a basic YouTuber when I was in 3rd grade.
Right. So he needed that. He needed that publicity. So that wasn't even a real fight. He needed that publicity.
Yeah, and that's still. I'm sorry, you technically defeated Mike Tyson, but
No,
I don't
threw the
feel
fight.
it.
He threw the fight, so
I can't
he
feel
didn't
it. I'm
beat
sorry.
Mike Tyson. He won that fight on
That's
air,
what-
but he didn't.
Well, he beat him. Won the same thing.
Yeah, but he didn't.
But the world doesn't feel that, so it's like you really didn't win.
But he threw the fight, so you throw the fight. That means you didn't win that
Everybody
fight.
on social media was saying he was the one against Mike Tyson. He probably paid Mike Tyson or somebody.
Oh, they did pay him. They paid him a lot of money to do that fight. Or he wouldn't have done it. They paid him a lot of money. He got paid. Trust me, Mike Tyson got paid on that fight. So trust me on that one. He definitely got paid.
But if Lila want to do it, I want Lila. I'm sorry, Clarissa, but I hope Lila did it ass up.
Hey, she said she wasn't going to ring unless she came up with $15 to $20 million. She came up with $15 million. Hey, she can't back down now.
Yes, she can.
She came up with $15
She
million.
said psych. All she gotta say is psych.
Nah, that's like
It's gonna make it look weak.
that's not gonna that's not gonna happen.
So is her getting in the ring out of OA.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. When she told them, I ain't gonna gonna ring with you unless you come with 15, 20 million, and she took her time
Does
and got
somebody
the
have
15
that
million
in?
up.
Does somebody have that in right there on camera?
Yeah, you can look it up. You got a phone right there. Look it up.
I will later.
Look all that stuff up.
Why you ain't play it instead of reading it? Shoot.
You mean sheet?
Yeah, sheet.
No, not sheet. You said it wrong. All right. Rest in peace, Robbie Partlow of City High. He passed at age 46 from heart failure.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, if you heard of, remember City High?
The City High remix here.
No. He said,
That is City
what
High.
would you do if...
Yeah, that's What would you do if your son was at home?
Yeah,
Crying all
yeah,
night on
yeah,
the bedroom
yeah.
floor because he's hungry. And he on the way to feed him and sleep with a man for a little bit of money. And his mama's gone. His daddy's a lockdown. I got a job now. I ain't got a job now.
Okay.
So like,
All right,
But it starts when they do the remix with Eve, they say, the City High remix here.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, yo, rest in peace, Robbie Partlow.
Yes,
He definitely
man.
was part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta say about that? You don't know about? Hey, you got.
Young one.
Hey, you part of the rap culture, man. You gotta know about the history. You know what I'm saying?
It's certain people I know about.
Okay. All right. Make a pressure. Young buck.
The boys out of Compton and stuff.
You know the hood.
You know the hood, the big dogs.
Gangsters.
All right, check this out. Venus Williams left retirement and returned to tennis. What you gotta say about that?
Hey, the Williams sisters is always beast and always in beast mode.
Yeah.
Hey, if you gonna come back, that's how you come back. That's all I got to say. And I'm proud of you and thank you for representing the black culture. Woo-hoo!
Let me play this.
I had to come back for the insurance because they informed me earlier this year I'm on Cobra. So I was like, I got to get my benefits, so I started trading.
She's actually not lying about that because we talked about that about 6 years ago. So you're actually telling the truth. You know, insurance is hard.
Insurance, you guys know what it's like, and let me tell you, I'm always at the doctor, so I need this insurance. I had to come back for the insurance.
Hey, what y'all think about that? I'm sure that's part of it, but she was always a beast. Cause she used to be better than Serena.
Right.
And then Serena, got better and better, but not. So, she took the because
She stepped back and let her
yes,
sister do the ring. Because her
took it.
sister took the ring, done beat her. She was like, okay, you got the, how you say, you got the juice now.
It's like she
You know what I'm
passed the
saying?
torch.
Right.
Pass the torch. Right.
That's what I was trying to say. Thank you, young one.
It's K5. He said, "Him go about them young one."
K5.
Yeah.
About the nerve.
All right.
Oh man, thank you for that.
All right, check this out. There's a black female wrestler named Tamara Firefly Humphreys, and she's slamming girls on their necks. All right, let me play this.
She better cut that out before she about somebody.
See that girl on the mat writhing in pain? Tamara Humphreys. They call her what she get to? Scooped her ass, now she going for a ride. Suplexing these girls, this is nuts. Taking these girls to the top floor. I don't know no sort of wrestling terms, but I know different when I see different. This is what you call a migraine waiting to happen. Look at her face in the heat of battle. She mad comfortable, whooping ass. Top blocks, all type of shit. Thought it was crazy when she was slamming girls. Now she's just picking them up and running in circles. This look disrespectful as shit. This is even crazier. He said, bring your ass here, boy. Drag his ass to the middle of the mat. He has no fight left in him. If I come to a match and I see my son getting dragged like this, we gotta pick another sport. Matter of fact, sports might be done. You in the counting, my boy. Just fuck all that. Bro literally done gave up. Look how defeated he look on that mat. I don't know what to call none of this shit, but she got these girls in the most uncompromising of positions. Just body slamming the shit out of them. She show up to whoop ass, point blank period. By the end, they just give up and just let it happen. Bro, this shit utterly diabolical. I know it get to a point where they don't even want to wrestle Firefly no more. Goddamn, turn this girl into a human pretzel. What am I witnessing right now? She doing gymnastics moves while whooping their ass. And there's really nothing you can do about it. In the whole community, everybody, we need to get behind Firefly. She is one of one. One more for the road. Put him on his neck.
Ooh. She done broke her own daggone back.
What y'all think about that?
Great day. Let me call.
Want to turn me to a cheerleader that day.
Dang, yo. I think that's high school too. I think that's high school.
I'm calling my.
Yo, oh my goodness. That last one.
My daughter, my son.
That last one she
I mean, she even rolled herself up like.
My goodness.
She rolled herself up and.
Even out of all my years playing football, I ain't never get thrown.
Well, that girl in the WWE,
Dang.
she is ready.
Yeah.
Naomi, I don't think you can handle that. That's real. I think she's ready for Naomi. That's all I got to say. That was crazy. She got me almost tongue-tied.
Oh man. Yeah, go check her out, yo. She's hot. She's doing her thing, yo.
Well, if y'all anybody in high school and y'all get to hear that y'all got to wrestle her school and she on the team and you got to be her opposite opponent, just give up. Just
let it go.
Just say she.
Hey yo. Okay, that's a wrap on this episode, but I want to recommend 5 movies and shows to watch or not to watch. Let y'all go. What y'all recommend to watch or not to watch?
Recommend to watch or not to watch. I ain't gonna lie. BMF been a good show to watch recently.
BMF?
BMF.
Okay. All right.
BMF been like that.
So you definitely on that show?
Definitely on that. First episode had me hooked.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I almost had work this morning. I had to go to bed. It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
bitch. It is cool.
Alright. Y'all got another one?
Yeah, go watch me on Straight Hating.
Straight Hating Podcast. Okay.
I'm not done, I had to swallow. Podcast on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, everywhere. Go watch me. Toss Mac, holla back.
Alright. Since on that note, thank you, my supporters, for supporting my online store and podcast. Please continue to give me your feedback. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out on next upcoming episode. Don't forget to check out my online apparel store called Straight Hating Fashion and More. Go to straighthatingfashionandmore.com. That's straighthatingfashionandmore.com. Also go on Facebook, go to Straight Hating LLC. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and also it'll also link that goes straight to straighthatingfashionandmore.com too, from Straight Hating LLC on Facebook. All right, thank you for watching or listening, depending on what platform you're currently using. Follow my podcast on straighthating.castos.com for video podcasts and straighthatingpodcast.buzzsprout.com for audio podcasts. I'm also on Spotify, YouTube, and several other platforms. Make sure you go to YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Here's our guest co-host, K5.
The boy from the north, the black sheep. Remember to tap in. September 7th, EP, Mind of a Menace. I'm gonna hit y'all with some fire.
What that fire?
That's what
Fire.
All platforms, FNOK5, 2X. We're gonna be lit all year. And next year, it's my ring.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Next
That's what's
year.
up.
You heard me?
Here's my co-host, Tasha.
Yeah. It's your girl Tasha Man, call it big, alright? And go hit me up, you know what I'm saying? I'm on all platforms. I ain't doing nothing but this right here, but hit me up.
Alright, don't forget the word of the day. She.
The bird, son. That's the bird.
Yo, I'm your host, AC.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Peace.